Let's make history with the vibe. All the songs and 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and be the vibe. Yeah, we keep it on the floor. And the funk was forward. You got
Listen here, man. This is a crazy day. All right, I'm just gonna start out by saying, and the last 2 hours have been bananas. They have been absolutely bananas. I don't even. Wow. I don't know. I'm gonna have to agree with a friend of mine who just texted me. Black men need to stay out of coaching in Michigan. It is not going well. It has been a travesty. Goodness gracious. Let's get right to it. Let's not even waste any time. You see it going through the ticker right now. Sharon is gone. He gone. And he gone for his own. Listen, initially, I blacked it. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Listen, people, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I blacked it when I first heard it. I said, oh, they got a black man again. He only got 2 years. He didn't even have time to put his stuff together. And then the story started spilling out. Oh, it was an on-campus inappropriate relationship. Oh, well, you can't do that. Wait a minute. It might be a crime? Wait, what? Hold on. What's happening? And then immediately I was Homer Simpson. I was Homer Simpson on the bushes, just sliding on back into the bushes. This is what, bro. Brothers, first of all, good evening to you, brothers. Adjusting their schedule to be on a rare Wednesday as opposed to Tuesday. Hello, Killer Cam. Hello, Byron Lusby. C Major's on his way. Good to see both of you. First and foremost. But I don't even know where to start with this story because I don't really understand the story. I just know he done something on campus he ain't got no business. It's bad. He done pissed somebody off.
It's real bad.
Oh, it's real bad.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
The stuff floating around is real bad. Let me say that.
Okay. Cause I don't like the inappropriate relationship and police are in the same sentence because that implies that immediately implies something that makes me very uncomfortable. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I ain't accusing nobody of nothing because I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. I haven't seen the potential charges yet. But police and any appropriate campus relationship don't go together. Is what I'm saying. Because there's only 2 things that could be happening in that particular scenario.
And it doesn't sound consensuous.
All I'm saying is
bad. It's all bad.
All I'm saying is it ain't but 2 things that could be happening. And and here's what makes it worse, Byron and Cam. If those 2 things are happening at the same time, it's real bad.
It's all bad. It's all bad.
So the perfect person to have this conversation to start with is the Michigan fan himself, none other than C Major. So C Major, your timing couldn't have been better. They took down your boy.
We talking about freaky frogs, huh?
I didn't say nothing about that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Now you probably know. Now the truth is, Chad probably does know because he has direct Michigan ties. That's the truth. Now I don't know how much he's allowed to say today. And I'll let him speak for himself. But I'm 100% sure Chad knows what's going on. Is that correct, Chad?
Well, I haven't tapped in fully with my source, but I will.
You know enough. Don't do that. You know enough. But again, I don't know how much you're able to say either. So I don't put what.
Let's just say that we are on the coaching search, and we got some freaky frogs out there. This is freaky frogs. That's all. I mean, I prayed for this. I said. I mean, I prayed for this. You
didn't pray for this. No,
well, not this.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I prayed for not this, but
right. I'm not gonna let you go out like that, Chad. You didn't pray for this. You may have wanted a coaching change, but you didn't pray for this. Right.
I mean, I'll know more in a couple weeks when my source will be right in front of me. Yeah, right in front of me. But
well, he said timeline. He'll probably know timeline.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's coming out and it ain't good.
No, but
yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till you get it. Cause
it's gonna be.
Ooh, it's all bad.
It's all bad.
Yeah.
So here's where I want to start based on what is being implied on this conversation. And Kev is so uncomfortable. He's so uncomfortable right now. I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. Wow. Okay. I'm here now.
Yeah.
We don't get this many opportunities.
That is fact.
If you look across the landscape of the 300 plus schools in D1 football, you can count almost on two hands, maybe three, how many head coaches there are. There's not many. So we don't get this, and I'll even take it a step further. In the Power Fives, is even less. We don't be getting Power Five opportunities. So to fumble this like this in such spectacular fashion.
When also he wasn't their first choice, but the recommendation was there from the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get a stamp and F up at the same time. That's terrible.
Well,
that's terrible. Because guess what? We're not gonna get stamps.
Hey man.
Cam, Byron, I turn the floor over to both of you.
And I don't know what you want me to say. Man,
I don't know what to tell you to say.
And it keeps getting worse. Like, this is Bobby Petrino on steroids from what I'm seeing.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Tough. I would say initially when I first saw it, I didn't know what happened. I just saw he got fired. I was like, and we had talked about that like last 2 weeks ago, maybe. Like it's a possibility that he could be on the team. So I'm thinking he just got fired because of performance, right? Yeah. And so my first thought was, because remember I was like, you can always come home. And Byron was the one that jinxed this whole thing. Yeah. Listen, it was him. Y'all remember? And then he sent me something.
You're right. Oh, you're right.
But I didn't jinx him.
Yeah. He's like
jinxed another person. It was another person.
Hey, let me go back. And he was like, ooh, no, you don't want.
But I wasn't talking about him, though. That's the thing, though, dog. I wasn't talking about him. It was somebody else that I was.
You talking about Stoops? I know who you talking about, but it's you. It's you. You the reason.
Oh, it's me.
And I was thinking, I was like, well, you can always come home. Like we can use you on the coaching staff somewhere. Like we can use you.
Hey man, let it die down. He still come home. Let it die down.
I don't need you crossing the border.
But he may not be free. He may not be free. So
yeah, you stay on up in the East Coast, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is
yeah.
And everything I read, nothing is good out of it.
Not one single solitary thing.
I would love to talk about this next week though, when more stuff comes out.
Okay, you know what? You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna table this. Oh God, Sherrod.
Hey man.
And then the other part of it is it was already when he came in, it was already the brink of they was already under investigation for all other kind of stuff.
Right. So why? Just why?
Hey, that's what I said. You gotta get that stench out.
Pastor, I love you. You know you're my dog, you're my brother, I love you. This is not a setup.
No, not at all.
Unfortunately, this is just pure stupidity.
The words from Eddie from Barbershop, he set up the camera.
Right. Right.
He knew what he was doing.
This is just a black man doing this black man just did some dumb things. And once it finally spills all the way out, you're gonna be like, oh my God.
Well, the good thing is I bet you he gonna see color now.
Listen.
You're gonna see something.
Pastor, you can pray for him.
Listen. What you can't do is ignore what's right in front of your eyes.
Goodness.
Yeah, he didn't see color before. I bet you gonna see it now.
Does he not have any friends that can say to him, brother, my brother?
You out there bad, dog.
Hey, if they don't know, how they gonna say it? They don't know.
And let me say this. Winning cures a lot of things. It does. If they think you can help them win, that'll cure a lot of things. If you have the right skin tone. But if you ain't got the right skin tone,
this is all bad.
Because Bobby came back, sort of.
It's all bad.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of came back. I don't know if he coming back. Sharon might not be coming back.
He might not be free.
Well, listen.
Maybe in jail.
This feels like the end of the road. Maybe it's bad. It is bad. Listen, it's bad. We're not gonna lie to you. We have never lied to you in the 4 years we've been on the air. We're not gonna start lying now. It's bad.
Yeah, I mean the cheating was bad, but then getting detained by the police—that's just next level.
Start thinking about how bad it could be, and it's worse than that.
But his coaching career is not over.
Yes, it is. You can't coach.
You're gonna have to. Yeah.
No, you can't coach from jail. You can't coach from jail.
Yes, you ever seen The Longest Yard?
That's true. You're right. But that's just one game. That's just one game. That's not a season. That's just one game. It's bad. It's what we try to tell y'all. It's bad. We're moving on. We'll have more to say next week, but for now, we are moving on. Okay. Jesus. I did not expect that today on this show today. We already got
when you get stuff, I need it immediately.
I got you.
Right. Same here. Hit the group chat immediately. Don't even play around.
Immediately.
All right.
Well, I'm going to do a separate chat because somebody on this chat may want to just end it all and jump off the cliff. So I don't want them to do that. So I don't want no trouble. I don't be the cause of anything.
What? Something else going on?
This is Michigan business. I don't want no problems.
Oh yeah, well, we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems.
Hey, man, we'll be all right.
Okay. All right. Let's get to some other stuff because there's already wild stuff going on in the community right now. And let's start at college football. Nothing is wilder than college football right now. It is crazy pandemonium right now. As you all know, the college football playoffs have been set. They have been decided. The bracket is up and ready to go. The games are about to start. Coming in hot at the number one spot, as I tried to tell you all, is Indiana. I know it sounds crazy to hear those words coming out my mouth right now because I've lived 51 years and I've never seen a successful Indiana team, but I have now. They didn't just beat Ohio State. They beat Ohio State. They were like, we're better than you. You can't stop us from doing what we want to do, but we can stop you anytime we want. So they took the number one spot, which bumped Ohio State down to the number two spot, respectfully. Number 3 is Georgia. Number 4 is Texas. That's pretty much how we all thought it would go, if we're being honest. But then we get into the other stuff. Number 5 is Oregon. Number 6, Ole Miss, without a head coach. Or the head coach that got them there. They still took the number 6 spot. Number 7 goes to Texas A&M. Number 8 went to I queued y'all up. I teed you up for the Boomer.
You didn't say Boomer though. Somebody got to say Boomer. Then
I gotta say Boomer. Okay. Well, I thought he was gonna say it. You know.
Texas.
Right. Don't do that. So Boomer Sooner took number 8, and they have to, for their reward, they have to play Alabama again, number 9. Although these days that might not be such a tough thing to do. Then we get to the controversial and most controversial part, because this is where everybody was thinking, okay, well, we know JMU is going to get 11 and Tulane is going to get 12, or vice versa. One of those ways is going down. Who's going to get the 10th spot, the last spot? And to a lot of people's surprise, including me, they gave it to the non-ACC champion, Miami. Now, some of you are saying, but wait, did Miami lose 2 games to unranked opponents? Yes, they did. But wait, wasn't Miami ranked behind Notre Dame all season long, especially in these polls? That is correct also. So how did Miami jump Notre Dame? According to the committee, when you put their head-to-head together after BYU lost and after Ohio State, not Ohio State. Who's the other loss that
A&M.
BYU. Say it again, Byron.
You talking about Texas Tech and BYU?
BYU lost, and it was somebody else that lost that allegedly made this happen.
It was it was mainly BYU getting blown out, because that's who was between Notre Dame and after they dropped Notre Dame to 10. Miami was 12.
I think what it was, JMU won, period. JMU won, period.
That one too,
yeah. And then Duke beat Virginia. That was, although I don't know how much that really had an effect on the whole thing, because I don't believe the lies that have been told about that either, but whatever. If you want to say Duke beating Virginia had an effect on it, okay, whatever. But all of that led to Notre Dame being bumped out, Miami getting a 10th spot, JMU getting the 11th spot, Tulane getting the 12th spot. The first question I asked to the panel, do we agree?
I do. I think head-to-head has to matter. You can't, it has to matter. And you can say, well, Notre Dame, they lost to the 2 best teams they played, and then they played like 6 or 7 teams that weren't even above 500. Get in the conference. Stop whining. But head-to-head to me has to matter. Or why do you play the game? Period.
I think what's going to happen in the future, the scheduling is going to change for some of these teams, because they see now they can't be playing those. Yeah, they can be playing those hard teams. So
already has. Today, I'm not even joking. Today, Georgia said we ain't playing Louisville in 2026. That is not happening. Today they said that. Yeah. It's going to start happening. Do I have a problem with Miami getting in over Notre Dame? Cam, do you?
No.
I don't either. That's not where my problem lies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's not where my problem lies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My problem lies, why the hell are we putting James Madison and Tulane in it at all?
There you go.
Yeah, that's...
Because essentially you're giving Oregon and Ole Miss a first-round bye.
And Ole Miss has already beat the brakes off Tulane.
This is familiar territory. All you do is just run it back. Now, it's up to Tulane and JMU to prove us all wrong, but
you see how that works.
Does anybody out here think that they can prove us all wrong?
No.
Okay.
No.
Second thing I want to clear up for the panel, because I'm the one who mainly follows the ACC on this panel. a lot of this is the ACC's fault. Absolutely, 1,000%. And you say, well, why is that? Because if the ACC puts Miami in their proper place, which is in the damn ACC championship game, a lot of this goes away. Because they already ranked above most of everybody else. They would have been the highest ranked. They probably would have beat Virginia, and they would have been the highest ranked Power 5. So essentially, what I found out from our show last week, just to clear something up, is that all of us were right, but we were all wrong at the same time. It was the 5 highest ranked. It was supposed to go to the Power 4 because theoretically, nobody out of the Power 4 should not be in that top 5. But the guarantee of that doesn't start till next year. That's what we were hearing, Cam. That's what we were remembering. That it's locked in now where for sure it's the Power 4 are getting a spot and then maybe one other person. So, like I said, we were all right, we were all wrong. We all had it kind of mixed up and jumbled, but that's okay. We cleared it up now. But also, that's some nonsense. To have James Madison in at all, with all due respect. And listen, it sounds hypocritical because we all love March Madness. So we all love a good upset in March Madness. But this ain't apples to apples, people. James Madison, with all due respect, I don't think they can stand on the field with who they got to play. They got to play Texas Tech.
Yeah.
No, not Texas Tech.
Oh, they play Oregon.
Go to Oregon. Yeah. They got to go to. Listen, maybe we all gonna be shocked. Maybe this will be the first historical upset in the college football that we've ever seen. But are you willing to bet your house on it? Are you willing to bet your car on it? Hell, are you willing to bet the $5 you spend for a Starbucks coffee? I'm just saying. So those are my gripes. Those are part of my gripes.
No, that's the issue. The issue is the group of 5 teams, what they need to do is have their own national championship. That's the way you fix it to me.
Just like you do in high school.
Yeah. Have divisions. The
6A,
FCS already
5A.
has their tournament.
Yeah.
Give the group of 5 teams their own, and then because some kids are gonna go to Oregon and just get destroyed.
Yeah. How's that for a reward?
Yeah.
Does
beat by 40.
Does Notre Dame finally decide to join the conference, or are they just gonna keep going independent?
They're gonna keep going independent because next year they're guaranteed to get in.
Well, that's the next question. First of all, did Notre Dame actually get screwed?
Kinda, yes, but the screwing is they kind of did it to themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, James. The issue is James Madison, not Miami, to me.
In 2020, in the COVID year, Notre Dame joined the ACC for 1 year. You know what they did in that 1 year? They won.
Went to the playoffs.
They went to the ACC. Won the ACC championship. Went to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
In 2021 through 2025, they played 5 games a year in the ACC. You know what they've done with those games? Pretty much won every single one, except for one, which was against Louisville, I think, last year. But all the other ones, they've won, including the 5 that they won this year. You know what they'd be if they'd have stayed in the if they would go ahead and join the ACC in the playoffs right now. So I have no sympathy for them. So I'm sorry, but the AD saying what he said, fam, you wildin'. You wildin'.
What did he say?
I'm just saying.
I didn't hear
he go,
sore loser.
Chad, he gonna say, well, the ACC wrong for defending Miami and not, saying the things they said against us. No, they not. No, they not. Because last year, y'all got a $20 million check that y'all didn't share with the ACC at all. So now that Miami gets a chance to get this $20 million check for the ACC, y'all got something to say? Absolutely not. Shout out to the ACC commissioner for doing his damn job. Don't nobody say nothing.
You want them to fight for you? Join the conference, big dog.
Here's what's stupid about in Notre Dame.
Yeah.
24 other teams are in the ACC. But because y'all want to be selfish and keep all your football money, you know what? Go right ahead.
So is that's why they're independent, because they want to just keep the profits all to
That's
themselves?
that's the only reason.
Okay.
That's the only. There's no other reason.
They have that deal with NBC.
Oh yeah.
And then they want to keep all that money. And it's funny that they're in the ACC and all the other sports, but not football.
24 other sports.
That's crazy.
So
they're an ACC team. They're an ACC team, except for the one where they're getting all the money.
Yeah, so it is their fault. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for them at all.
I don't feel. You know what? Other than the sickness I had, I slept really good this weekend. Not worried about Notre Dame talking about anything. So I love to hear from the rest of you on this stuff. Talk to me.
No, like I said, I don't feel sorry for them. I mean, from what you told me, they kind of made their bed and they got a lie in it. So I don't feel sorry for them at all.
Okay. Any other agreements or disagreement? Any other thoughts about the playoffs as a whole? Like, do you like the way it unfolded? Do you like where you landed? Your Oklahoma? Y'all happy with your seeding and your path?
I mean, we lost 2 games. We're the top of the 2 lost teams. That's where we should be.
Yeah.
You know, we had 2 great road wins. Where we should be.
Are you confident going into the game with Alabama that y'all can knock them off?
Mm-hmm. You seen that quarterback play?
I was gonna say, after watching Alabama in the SEC championship, they should be very confident.
Yeah.
That brother has.
I mean, it's gonna be loud, and we've already seen the best he got, and that team is doing that to me. Like, even their defense didn't look as good against Georgia. Georgia kind of pushed them around.
Terrible. Yeah.
But that quarterback, the book is out on him. Like the last month of the season, starting at LSU, if you heat him up, it's not good. So we'll see. We still got to go do it, but I'm confident.
Cam, are you as confident, Cam, as Byron is?
No.
No.
Okay, tell us why.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, in the history of sports, last 30 years, like, you don't beat Alabama twice in a year. That's tough. I mean, I understand we're playing at home. I understand that our defense is really good. I understand that, and I get that. Bama made some terrible play calling the first time we played them. Like, some terrible play calling, and like, it cost them the game because we made some mistakes to say, hey, y'all can have this game, right? And it was at their house. So I mean, we go play the way we played all year, that puts us in the game automatically. But who wants to go in that way? Like, I'd rather go in and say, hey, we got material, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna control the time of possession. We're gonna pick on this cornerback. We're gonna do. I can't confidently say anything about our offense other than to win the game. Material got to run the ball too. It has to be unbalanced. And I ain't talking about pass and rush. I'm just talking about rushing from the quarterback and rushing from the running back. And I don't like to go into the game feeling that way. I like to go in the game thinking we got Baker or we got Kyler.
Right.
You know, that's how I want to go. We got Hurts.
I don't think that's
we got Dylan Gabriel. Like, anything, but
don't do that. Don't do that.
I will. I will put myself there right now with Dylan Gabriel right now.
Oh, Mateer?
Yes.
I think.
What you think, Byron? What you think, Byron?
Yeah, he's.
I think Dylan would make the layups.
That's all I need.
Okay, Dylan will make the layups. Okay.
That's fair.
He ain't making the layup. Now, they're both going to be the same deep, but Dylan will hit the layup.
That's fair. I can't argue with that because that's all he shoots is layups. So you're right about that. Okay. I'm not gonna take that away from y'all because y'all study this team week in and week out. I don't. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna yield to the experts.
I'm confident we can win. I'm not saying we are. I'm confident we can.
You confident you can? Okay.
And
all right.
when BB faces a team twice in a season, he's 5-0.
Okay.
Just a little nugget.
Pretty good odds there.
All right, let's talk about the last thing in college football that went down. We finally got our Heisman group, and it's no surprise here either. Diego Pavia of Vanderbilt, Jeremiah Love of Notre Dame. I'm not sure what's going on with that today. Fernando Mendoza of Indiana and Julian Sand of Ohio State. Any thoughts on who's going to take that home?
I have no idea. If I had to guess, I'm going to say Indiana Mendoza, just because he's had a couple of moments where he's been big, but I don't know. I don't think they'll realistically look at Love just because it's a quarterback award now. So,
how do you give it to Julian Sand?
His team was number one for the majority of
quarterback on the best team.
Yeah, I mean that's
basically what the award is kind of boiled down to now. It's a quarterback award on a really good team.
Yeah, so you'll be in the running at that point.
But there's no Heisman moment.
Nope.
There's no like dominant anything. Like it's just like you said, best quarterback on the best, or a great quarterback on the best team is what he was until what I think this is Fernando. I think Fernando locked it up.
But he wasn't great in the Big Ten championship game. They only scored 13 or what, 17, whatever it was, 13 points.
Yeah, it was. He didn't
great
set the world on fire.
It wasn't great.
Set the world on fire.
But they beat Ohio State, so that's.
But it wasn't great. So I don't know. I have no idea this year.
But he's at least had some moments where you can look at and go, "Hey, that kid can play." Because I think so. I'm curious to ask you this, Byron, and I'm asking the scout: is he? Somebody's got to go in the first round as a quarterback in the upcoming draft. Now he won't go to the Giants. Thank God. I'm glad we don't have to deal with that. But somebody's going to go first round in the draft. Who of the three there or other, who would you take? Who would you suggest? I'll say it that way.
Pavia is a midget with an average arm, so no. I have a trouble unless you have a stellar guard, two guards and a center. I'm against short quarterbacks.
The best thing about him is his heart.
Yeah.
And that's great, but
yeah, everybody got that though.
Right. Yeah. Most guys got
I would have to Sayan's young, so I don't know about him, but Mendoza.
Bro, we got time to worry about him. We got time to worry about Sayan.
Mendoza, maybe.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
but even then, I'm not going crazy and drafting him like in the top 10 right now. I'd have to look at more tape, but the two games I saw, he was good. He was decent. He was good against Oregon, but
yes,
he was good this game, taking care of the ball. Yep. But he got some pocket awareness issues, just like, he's got issues too.
But so, all you have to do is perform well at the combine, don't you? And then that'll put you in the conversation.
No. That's a myth. Teams that draft bad pay a lot of attention to the combine. Teams that draft well don't even really pay attention to the performance. They worry more about the interviews. It's all about what happened at your interview. The tape is what matters. The tape.
Can I be honest with you? And we've never had this conversation publicly.
That board is set before the combine.
Say it again.
The board is set. Yeah,
the board is set before the combine.
I was going to say
our boards were set in February.
Gotcha.
I was going to say
you even went.
I don't think I would ever, if I was scouting or even drafting or GMing a team, I would go to the combine out of the obligatory responsibility of going, but taking it seriously, why would I take seriously some guys in shorts and shirts? Like, that don't really make sense to me. I've never understood that.
We use it to break clumps. So, like, if you have a bunch of guys on the same line, same grade, then you stack them that way. But we didn't use. If somebody did way better than what we thought, we go right back to the tape. Do we see it? Nope. He stays right where he is.
Makes sense.
But the stuff I'm probably looking for to break the tie is not the stuff that they highlighting. Like, I appreciate a good 40 just as much as the next person, but I don't give a damn if my lineman, my offensive lineman can run a 4.5. Who cares? Can he hold this person, this 350-pound person in front of him, off of this quarterback for 3 seconds? Can he do that? Because if he can't do that, I don't really care how fast he runs. That's not a deciding factor for me. So the things that are measurables are weird to me. The only ones that make sense to me, measurable-wise, are the wide receivers. And even that's not a strong one because just because a dude is fast don't mean he can catch. I'm looking at you, Xavier Worthy.
Or just because he's fast in a 40 don't mean he's fast in pass.
That's another thing, right? That's a whole nother thing. Matter of fact, why we not running the 40 in pads? Like, doesn't that make more sense to put them in pads so we can kind of see exactly what their real time is?
It's more of a made for TV event now anyway. Like, the things that are important are the actual measurables, like seeing the guy's body type, his actual height and weight, because the schools lie. And the interviews. The interviews and the medical. That's what's important.
The interviews is where I would love, because I would want to get to know the kid, see what am I getting, an asshole, or am I getting somebody that we can really, and that's not a deal breaker, by the way.
Yeah.
Not a deal breaker.
We see that now.
Many guys can be. That's not a deal breaker. I just need to know what I'm dealing with, where I'm starting with is with the guy. So anyway, okay. But yeah, so your pick, Cam Heisman, is going to
Mendoza.
Okay, Mendoza. We're unanimous. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into it. NFL, NFC. Let's start with Byron. We never start with Byron. Let's start with Byron. Your best, your worst, your surprise. NFC.
The best, I'm going to go with the Rams this week. They turned back into the machine this week after the off week. Like, that was methodical what they did.
Yeah.
Surprise on the bad end with Chicago. That kind of surprise. I thought they would play a little bit better than that. With the quarterback at Green Bay kind of, he's either really great or he's really bad. But I thought they would play a little bit better. And the worst is, to me, the Saints. They just, no. Even though the quarterback played decent, I'm not.
I was going to ask you, do you believe in Tyler Shough at all?
No.
Okay. All right.
I didn't believe him when in college. No.
I watched every game, and I
you
still
didn't believe in
away.
him either.
Right. I still walked away going,
Right. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Like,
he was really blessed when he played in Louisville. He had a lot of help. Receivers, tight ends, running backs. He had everything he needed to be successful. And he was just okay. Now the Saints won this past weekend, though. You got to give them a look credit, don't you?
And I mean, they still sorry.
That's not a win. Sorry. I mean, ain't no good quarterback coming out like that. So who cares if you win or lose? Who cares what pick you got?
All right. Let's go to Cam. Cam, who you got, man? Best, worst surprise.
A little different from Byron. I got the Rams.
That's exactly what Byron said.
Well, no, not it's gonna be different later.
Yeah, all right. I got the Rams because the MVP played like the MVP.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it's his award right now to lose.
No question. No question.
For the surprise, believe it or not, the surprise, I got the Lions because I really thought the Cowboys could sniff their way and saw the letdown what the Eagles been doing. So I thought they were going to take care of business, what I thought they were going to do. Bland, I'll wait for that for my shout outs.
Okay.
Yeah.
The shade is coming.
Yes. Yeah. The worst I got is the Commanders. If you saying because your quarterback is if he playing, not playing, if everything lies on the quarterback, you ain't good. You're not going to make
there.
it then.
You're not there.
Yeah.
By
good
the way,
season last year.
Jane Daniels out this weekend as well.
Yes.
Already
good
been
season.
pronounced out. Yeah.
Good season. Like great season last year.
Shut him down.
But it's not what it is. From the receiver holding out to losing the running back that you lost to San Francisco, like he was a big part of the offense last year. Like I never got the moves that they was making in the offseason. I kind of get why Byron say the Bears. If I was gonna say the Bears, it would all go towards Ben Johnson because Caleb Williams has been rolling out to the right all game and delivering, and you roll him out to the left on the last play of the game. You should have just ran the ball on third down or fourth down. Like so, it just for me, it's just Ben Johnson did some things that his daddy do in Detroit. That's basically what there was. And so, I mean, we can put it on Caleb Williams, but the guy was escaping all game and making it happen, rolling to the right.
Some really amazing escapes, if you're being honest. If we're being honest, he had a couple that you were like, that was Michael Vickish. Like I don't know how you got out of that, or Lamar-ish. I don't know how you pulled that off. That was crazy. So yeah.
Shame on you, Ben. Shame on you.
Well, I think it's just growing pains. It's really growing pains. They're still going through the growing pains of figuring each other out and all of that. But yeah, you're not wrong in what you said at all.
If you was in Detroit, do you run the ball on 3rd and 1?
Yes.
And 4th and 1? So why do something different? Be who you were when you came here. That's what got you here.
Do you think
and you have a good running back? You have 2 good running backs.
So let me ask you this. Do you think Ben feels like, and I'm asking you to do the impossible right now, do you think he feels like he has his guys in totality? Because I'm going to be honest with you, the backup running back to Swift, I like him a lot. Mananga, I like him. And he's tough. He runs hard. He hits the hole hard. He's purposeful with his runs. To me, 1 yard for him should not be a problem. Now, if you said 1 yard to Swift, I'll start you out. Because Swift is,
I like the combo. I like the combo.
Too.
Listen,
I love the combo.
Swift had a great year with the Eagles, but they wanted Saquon.
I love the combo. I just believe more in that 1 yard coming from Manangi than I do from Swift.
That's cool. I don't care which one you want to get a ball to. Give it to him twice.
Just give it to him.
You to beat me. I got to beat me this way. And matter of fact, we'll run at you, Michael Parsons. Yeah, we're gonna block you and run at you. That's when you the weakest. So I get it. I just listen. I can fix the Bears though. I'm not even worried about that. I can fix the Bears easily. Go trade your first round draft pick. You got a couple draft picks. Go trade those draft picks, players, whatever.
Or
Jefferson.
Well, listen. He wants out. Let's be clear.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's easy.
He definitely wants out.
Make that happen.
Definitely wants out. I can make it easier than that. Just go straight up Jefferson for Odunze. Let's just, he's probably not happy.
You got to attach a pick with it too.
Because he don't love.
All due respect. All due respect to
Odunze. No, we can still put the pick there. I'm just saying, both of them are unhappy in their current situations. So
I don't know if Odunze is unhappy. His daddy's unhappy.
His daddy is hot as fish grease. His daddy don't like. If he saw Caleb on the street, he'd take it to the throat. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But Lord, be careful what you ask for. Like you're really in a good situation. You're in a really good situation, man. Like seriously. But
I'm just saying, I agree. I'll go next. We save Chad for last here. I got Rams best. I got Lions as a surprise as well because I really thought the Cowboys could at least keep up with them. And the way they played that game was very peculiar. I don't. They did
keep up with them in the first quarter.
In the first quarter, it was yeah. It got ugly at the end, but I just thought it would have been a little more seamless. I really felt like the Cowboys. Now, having said that, my worst is the Eagles because guess what? Nothing has changed for the Cowboys. They're still right there. But the Eagles, I don't understand.
It's a little different now, Lord. Because now they got the Redskins twice.
Who does?
The Eagles.
I don't know if that's a win.
Okay,
With the way they've been playing.
It's a good way to go into the last weeks of the season and knowing that you got them twice. That's really good.
Let me say this.
We knew we had Jacksonville twice. That ain't how we wanted to go. And
no, I agree. But I'm gonna say this.
Commanders.
In theory, what you're saying is 100% correct. They should beat the Commanders twice. They should. Except that I don't know what the hell they doing. Like, and I'm not gonna lay all this at Caleb's feet. I'm sorry. I know everybody wants to. Not Caleb, I'm sorry, Jalen. I know everybody wants to lay it at Jalen's feet and say, oh, Jalen ain't playing well. Oh, Jalen. Hold on. Jalen didn't drop almost four passes like the guy who been begging for the ball has. And I'm looking at you, A.J. Brown. You've been begging and acting a fool and putting on a demonstration all season long. The man throwing you the ball in catchable situations. Now, I'll say the one that was a little high, I'll give you that one. But the other three, that's on you, fam. That's you dropping the ball or you not, I think, giving the effort. I mean, it was just some weird stuff that was going on. And by the way, I need to go back to the Cowboys just for a second. Did George Pickens mess his money up a little bit?
No. No. He made his money in Vegas. Somebody.
So Sharon and George Pickens going to jail.
He didn't even try, bro. He didn't even try on that one play.
Hey, listen, I know what you're talking about. Listen, I watched that play 3 times because I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. And I said,
but
you're just not going to run? You're just not
going to run the ball? Lord, they kept replaying it.
Right, because I think they was as shocked as we were. That's why I didn't have no problem with. That's why I had no problem with
that's George Pickens.
That is not George Pickens.
That's why he got taken out of the Steelers.
He got out of the Steelers because the Steelers never had a quarterback, and he was vocal about it. That is not.
That's not why he got. That's not why.
Man, stop that.
There's some other stuff going on with George.
Yeah,
ain't got nothing to do with football.
Pickens right now.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I still take him for sure.
He's got character stuff.
Yes,
but to your point, Byron. To your point, that's a character issue. Like, fam, why you not? You don't want just like all you gotta do is run just a little bit faster, just a little bit. Like,
and then the ball was underthrown because of the route that he chose to do, whatever. In that route, you get the PI too. All you gotta do is come back and try to get the ball. Like, it's just, man.
That couldn't have set him up for better success in that play. And he was just like, "Nah, I'm good."
That's what I'm saying. His character, man.
Had him on my prize picks.
I don't know. That was weird. That was a weird game. But having said that, I'm looking at A.J. Brown a little suspect too, because, bruh, are you trying to get traded? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand why you can't catch. You keep asking for the ball. You Keyshawn Johnson out there, give me the damn ball. I got it. Well, they give you the damn ball. You're not catching it. Now, I ain't saying Jalen is perfect, because Jalen has made some bad choices as well. But come on, AJ, doggone.
Yeah, I mean, you said you give him a break on that high ball. He's got to catch that.
Yeah,
that's the one he's got to catch. The one in the end zone, that guy's tugging on him. That's hard, but he's got to catch the high ball. He's got to catch that.
And that's how Jalen has been throwing him the ball like this. Because he can go get that catch. Like, he's done it all year.
Yeah, I just don't think he want to be there no more. So.
I mean, it's so weird to me. That whole thing is weird. That team is weird.
Yeah. Starting from the coach.
Just a weird team. I don't know. I don't understand Philly at all, but I never have.
Y'all can fire him and you can get your old offensive coordinator back if y'all want him.
Well, listen, we'll take him right now. Although we look like we got our eyes on some other things if as far as coaching is concerned. By the way, I guess this would be the time to talk about that, and then we turn over to Chad. Y'all saw what the odds? Some weird odds came out today that Freeman is a -200.
Yeah,
which implies Well, listen. Here's what it does. It implies that there are some conversations because Vegas don't just throw odds out there. You can't build Vegas off of hope. You have to be building off of something. So I don't know. Now let me say this: as a diehard Giants fan, I don't know why you would do this.
Why would they want him? You don't know what he is. How many of these college coaches go to the NFL and they're successful?
Hold on. You didn't hear me say Coach
I know,
Freeman
not you. It's not
right.
not the literal you.
I'm saying I don't think this is a good fit for either one of you. I think both of you could do. I think Freeman, you're in a good spot. Giants, you could probably get something else that's a little more proven. But listen, this is what happens, y'all. This is what happens. Every
Go to
year,
Michigan, Freeman.
That's not out of the realm of possibility.
No, he better not do that.
That's not out of the realm of possibility.
Better not do that.
Well, he said well, you know what?
Nah,
Chad, go ahead. Go ahead, Chad. Go ahead. I ain't gonna touch that. I'm not touching that one. Not till next week. Next week I'll touch it.
Yeah. So consensus, like I said, the Rams was my best. My worst was the Commanders. And my surprise was the Saints beating the Bucks. Saints are not supposed to beat the Bucks.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for Baker Mayfield.
That was my take. It was like the Saints weren't even playing a whole team. Like that team was so decimated.
That man doing everything he can. I mean, listen.
With one arm.
This might be the toughest quarterback run we've seen in a long time. That man can hardly lift up his shoulder, and he out here. I mean, it's just tough. I feel bad for him, man.
Bucky Irvin should have had 30 carries, though.
Man.
Yeah. Not 15, 30. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not 15. Okay. Run it back, Chad. What we doing in the AFC, brother?
AFC, give me a second. I'm going with the Bills in the AFC.
Bills? Okay.
Yes.
As your best? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, best.
So you're okay with two teams scoring over 30 on each other? No defense. You're fine with that? You really
because you got a hot Cincinnati coming in and they kind of tamed them down a little bit. So even though they
came back, like a 1-game win.
I'm saying since Joe Burrow came back, they've been winning games. So
he's only been back 1 game.
Oh my God,
Oh,
bro!
2 games.
Yeah,
I'm messing with you, Chad.
I know they won those 2 games. So I'm just saying the Bills are still, beating the teams that they're supposed to beat
this week.
Yeah, sure, because they got a hell of a game next week. The worst, the Chiefs. I don't know what is going on in there. Travis Kelce should stay with the sisters. That's when they was winning. So this correlation, I'm sure there's correlation somewhere in there. And my surprise is Steelers over the Ravens.
Why Travis Kelce catching strays?
Because he should be.
Not that you're wrong, but I'm just saying.
He should be. He should be.
Okay,
and Steelers over the Ravens. I'm not sure what the Ravens got going on, but.
Well, this week they got hosed. They got absolutely hosed. Now, you can throw that whole first half away.
No.
Because they was awful in that first half. But Lamar started Lamar in that second half.
Yeah.
And then they got hosed. Because here's what I want to ask the panel. How many feet do you have to have down in the end zone for it to be considered a touchdown normally? 2 feet?
2.
Okay.
2.
Is there a football move that is also required with that once you put those 2 feet down?
No, not in the end zone.
Then what are they talking about?
I don't know. We were going to talk about them later in the show. I was going to talk about them.
Yeah, I thought we corrected that with the Randy Moss.
We're here now. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to unshout out NFL refs right now because nobody knows what a catch is. Nobody knows what pass interference is.
They don't know nothing.
Get it right. Like,
it's
pay
crazy.
Them full time, figure it out. Because this is like you could cost Harbaugh his job if they don't make the playoffs because of this game.
And by the way,
he made an obvious mistake.
when you make that mistake, stop lying. Just say you made a mistake. It's okay. It's human. We all get it. It's human. But to lie and say, well, he didn't make the third step. When has anybody ever had to make the third step?
In the end zone.
In the end zone. That don't even make sense. So that means
1-2, the play is dead. Soon as
that statement, Byron, invalidates every touchdown that's caught in the end zone by you saying they had to make a third step. So forget a toe tap. If you don't toe tap and also make another step, you don't have stop it. Y'all think we stupid? Do y'all think we're idiots? They got hosed. Now, having said that, they did this to themselves. Where they are in this season, they did to themselves. So I don't have that much sympathy for them. But this particular game, I can say they got hold. That was my worst. That, and also, Kevin Stefanski, what the are you doing? What are you doing? Listen, look, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I think this dude is trying to get fired. I think he's for real trying to get fired. I think he said to himself, maybe I can get that job in New York, or maybe I can get the job in somewhere else, but I don't want to be here. Because I don't understand that play at all.
The second play, the guy who took the snap messed it up. If he hands the ball off, it's a walk-in and they tie the game. The problem was going for 2 the first time. He literally walks in if he hands that ball off. They had it blocked. That was a good call. The first one was the problem.
I don't disagree with that, but the only problem I have with it, if the dude just drove you down the field, why call this play at all?
They've been doing that since that dude came in the game. Anytime they get inside the 5, that's what they do. So,
but that's my point. Why call
whether it's right or wrong,
all?
that's what they've been doing. But that play worked. The second one worked. The issue is the first time down 14 going for 2. That's dumb.
I'll stall you out on that. I just don't like the call. Because you're trying to tell me that Shador can't just hand the ball off to the same dude that you want to run the play in the first place? He can't run 2 yards. Listen, he seems to be able to run 2 yards. Is it Quentin? I forget his name. He's a hard name to pronounce.
Quinshon.
He runs very well. The kid has potential to be something great. So he can't get 2 yards? Stop it. I just don't like it. I don't like it.
I mean, if you look at it though, it's blocked. Like the problem is the first one. That play, if they run it, if he hands the ball off, it's a touchdown. The problem is going 2 for 2 the first time. That's dumb. Yeah, if you want to go for 2 and win the game, kick the field goal first, and then when you score again, you can try. If you want to win it there, that was stupid. That was dumb to me. That was the dumb part to me. Why?
Okay. So that was my worst. My best. Well, I hate to say this because I don't like the coach, but the Broncos were really good. That defense is for real. That defense might carry them all the way to the Super Bowl. It's crazy to say that, but because even when he makes mistakes, when Bo Nix makes mistakes, or he's very, very pedestrian, it doesn't matter because the defense you can't score on them. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, man. He
just has to be okay, right? Like he doesn't have to be phenomenal. He just has to be okay.
I mean,
at some point he's gonna have to be better than okay.
I think he's gonna have to be better than okay at some point as well. And and he might be able to do that. I don't know. Because what's funny? Him and Caleb are kind of the same quarterback. Like they do a lot of stuff and you go, what is that? And then they'll make a play and you go, my God, that was amazing. So they got a lot of that in their game. Then my surprise is the Chiefs. Guys, I think we can stop saying they're gonna make it now. I think it's okay. I think we're in the safe zone now. Right? Everybody feels like we're in the safe zone? Say they're not gonna make the playoffs? Cam, you feeling comfortable now to say it? We all been hesitating to say it. Because it feels like
I've seen what you had to do the last 2 years. I'll wait a couple more weeks before I just have to say something.
That's fair. Cam, that's also fair. that's also fair. I can't even be mad at that because it's also fair. So
I'll just wait.
Travis Kelce got to clear his schedule because he getting married. So maybe they getting that about the way.
Is the marriage going down this year? This next year?
I don't know. Rich people can go down anytime, boy.
I'll say they won't win the division. That's as far as I'm.
They're definitely right. They're definitely not going to win the division. That's already been decided. So
I'm not saying they cook, but they look cooked. They look cooked. I'm not saying
what do they have. What do they have left? What do they have left? Let's see. Let's see. Just for
they got the Chargers. That's bad.
That is bad, especially the way they played this past week. That is bad.
They got the Chargers, the Titans, the Broncos, and the Raiders.
Clearly, all broke hands are not equal.
No, he didn't.
Rodgers went out there with a broke hand, and he looked awful.
Justin
Herbert went out there.
He
looked better than Rodgers. He looked better than Rodgers.
Good.
Are you serious?
No. You thought he threw the ball well?
The Chargers was good.
He was heroic and everything like that. I don't think he played well. No.
He was heroic.
I give him all the credits for toughness and all of that, but performance, no. That was not good. He threw for like 140 yards.
Yeah, he was the replica of 4 picks in the defense.
It was, you know what? The thing is the 2 division games. That's the problem. Because they got to play the Chargers and they got to play Denver. Now, the only blessing is both of those are at home. But the Denver ain't gonna care how cold it is.
I don't think they'll be able to block either one of them fronts.
I don't think so either.
I don't think they'll block either one of them. I know they won't block Denver. I don't think they'll block.
They're about to be out of the playoffs, y'all. This is crazy.
I'm gonna take the line of Cam though. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stall him out. I'm gonna stall him out.
It's only look good. There's absolutely only one path for them to make the playoffs. It's only one path. They gotta hope that the Chargers just fold.
Melt down.
That's it. That's the only way they can make it.
Agreed.
Well, listen. With a 3-game lead over the Chargers, it would have to be a serious meltdown. It would have to be a serious meltdown.
A choke. Yeah.
Yeah. It would be a full-on choke job. I just don't see how they do it, y'all. I don't see it. Matter of fact, let me get Cam and Byron. Y'all make y'all best worst. Cam,
yeah, Byron.
Yeah.
Oh man. Best, I'm gonna have to say, I'll say Denver. Like you said, that defense is for real. I'm not sold on that quarterback though.
At all.
Yeah. My surprise is gonna be on the negative end. It's Baltimore. Like, what in the hell is going on? I get, the ref screwed you, but you put yourself in that position. Like, what are y'all doing? What? Man, it looks bad. It looks bad.
With no end in sight, because they play both.
Yeah.
They play Cincinnati this weekend.
Yeah, and my worst is going to be the Chiefs. Their performance, not that they are the worst, but that performance was dropping balls, can't block nobody. You know, it looks like all the bad things that Mahomes covered up for, them not paying attention to the run game, not really fixing your O-line, not really fixing your receivers, all of that stuff came back to haunt them.
Why do you think they have so many goal receivers and no possession receivers? That's weird to me. Everything they got is go. Hollywood, Xavier,
Rashee is the middle of the field guy.
Rashee's kind of middle, but he's not. But he ain't got no height, so he's like, you either got a pinpoint.
I don't know why that's. Yeah, I don't know why they.
That's weird.
They haven't done that. But yeah, they it's like they got the same guy.
Right, they got the same guy 3 times.
Yeah,
they got Tyreek Hill 3 times.
Yeah, they're trying to find him, and they
right.
And then the tight end don't have it no more
at all.
Now he's even dropping the ball. So
some of the drops he has now, you like, really, Travis? Like,
yeah,
it might be time to take it to the house.
Think so.
Who gets to the house first, Travis or Klay Thompson?
Travis.
It should be Travis, yeah. Travis.
Clay might end up in a new situation here soon.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, that's a good one. All right, bring us home on the NFL, Cam.
By default, the best team I had to put. I'm surprised nobody else said is the Texans. The number one defense. It is what it is. You still playing Mahomes. You got to line up and play football. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
I wanted to say the Jags. I really wanted to say the Jags was the best. They playing a crippled team. But the Jags still balled out though. They still did what they do.
That's the best the quarterback played all year.
The worst, the Chiefs. So that means with the season on the line, this is still what you throw out there on the field. With all due respect, Patrick Mahomes, I am not Lloyd. I'm saying you're not done. There's hope. Okay.
I didn't say it was done.
I know, but we know that's how you feel in your heart. You done it the last 2 years.
I feel that way in my heart.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say it because I've done that before. It has not worked out for me.
I think you may be safe this year, but I don't want to say that either. Okay. And then the surprise is in the same game. The Steelers and the Ravens.
Yeah.
With an honorable mention for the Dolphins, because the Dolphins have been playing good football probably the last 4 weeks, I think.
Since they fired the GMs.
Yeah.
Kansas City Chiefs are 10th in the AFC. You know who's number 11?
The Dolphins.
Miami?
With the exact same record.
Wow. Miami. But they won 4 out of the last 5, some crap like that too.
Don't look now. Look now. But if anybody starts to fade, now I don't think anybody is, but if they do, and by the way, did it with A-Chain getting hurt.
Yes, it did. Yeah, I know they did because in my money league, he was killing me in fantasy. and then it stopped. So I wasn't tripping about it.
Did it stop? It stopped.
But yeah, my surprise was the Steelers and the Ravens. First of all, I'm going to wait for the Ravens for after the season. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm coming out.
I know what you're saying.
Okay. I'm going to wait for them after the season. And then the Steelers, you let A-Rod do this, who was hurt, and you knew what the game plan was. And this is one of the nastiest rivals in football now. First of all, the whole division. Anytime they play each other. But like you supposed to be hitting A-Rod after the play, the hand, all that stuff. This is what y'all do, right? So like just to let A-Rod sit back there and pick you apart for 284, it was like I didn't get it. And like again, Ravens, you same as the Chiefs. Your season is on the line. And this is what y'all do. Like I'm really, this is the most confused team there is to me, because like the Derrick Henry situation, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I understand injuries, but everybody deal with injuries. Everybody in the league has one way or the other. So
I don't think injuries is the reason though.
Yeah, but you missed Lamar for a while. That costs us too, though. Even though he ain't playing so good, he's still your starting quarterback.
He's not 100%.
He's still your starting quarterback, and when you miss those games with him, some of those was winnable games.
He don't look right to me because he don't
right.
take off and run. He when he does, it don't look the same.
Take some off, man. You going against my argument at the end of the season.
And the runs this week were looked forced and painful. Like he looked like he was in pain the whole time.
We can't keep letting this guy off the hook.
Nobody's letting him off the hook.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking the end of the season. I'm sorry. I'm practicing.
I don't understand who these people are that you keep saying are letting him off the hook. Ain't nobody letting that man off the hook. He's played awful. He has been awful this season. Now listen.
You so peaceful and graceful when you say that. Lord,
I'm a Giants fan.
Yeah. I know, but that ain't how you feel with these other people that I have talked about.
I do love Lamar. I do love him.
Listen. This same guy that's in the corner that's talking right now, you talk so bad about Baker Mayfield.
That's because I didn't understand his situation. I didn't understand who he's married to initially. And now I do. He was in a bad relationship.
Yeah, he's at the.
Listen, I'll wait.
Hey, he was in an awful relationship.
We see.
It's okay. I'm rooting for you, Lamar.
No, you're not. You're a hater. You're a hater.
They should shut him down too. Then.
Well, listen, if they lose this weekend, they probably will.
Hey, he got paid. Got his money, right? Yeah. He got his money. Oh, Lamar got his money. Hey, yeah, all right. Okay.
Shut him down too.
Yeah.
It's good. It's for another story, another week.
All right, let's get into this NBA, y'all. Because in 4 days, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. A lot of weird stuff going on this past week, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's start here. First, it started with the man saying, maybe we need to make some changes. Let me go. Let me and my agent go meet with management. Now,
who's this man that you speak of?
I was talking about Giannis. Antetokounmpo. He said we need to go talk to management. Oh. Now, most of the time when something's going wrong on your team, you don't bring your agent in to talk to management. You just go talk to management.
I'm sorry.
Y'all figure it out.
About 40?
Yeah, it's ugly. So anyway, he went to go talk to management, and then Doc said, he ain't said he's going nowhere. And then one of the other players, I forget who it was on the team, said, he ain't going nowhere. And then immediately Sham said, he might be going somewhere.
Doc being Doc. That's what he do.
Right. He might be going somewhere.
I heard Giannis got new representation. I heard he signed Nico Harris as his agent.
That would be great. Listen, that's almost a certainty. That would almost be a certainty.
I would prefer him to sign with Clutch Sports.
Either one is fine. I'm okay with either one of those.
He's trying to get that statue for real.
Yeah, listen. Nico would lock it down for real if he could pull that off. But a couple other moves went down on the Giannis side that made it interesting. And one of them even went on the Giannis side. It was actually on the Lakers side. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying he's going to the Lakers. That is not what I'm saying.
I know.
I'm saying there's some things going on. The Lakers, the Dodgers went big this week because they've been moving money around, trying to make it work on the baseball side. They went and got a closer.
The
best closer in baseball. They went and got him.
How?
Because they print money over there.
Okay, cool.
They print money over there.
Obviously, I don't have a problem with it.
So that's one thing that happened. But what was also interesting is that Giannis had a team meeting yesterday, as a matter of fact. And he said to the team, hey, I can't control whether or not I get traded.
What?
Y'all just keep playing basketball for the team. I was like, what? Why would you say that?
Wow.
Is that supposed to be a motivational speech? Like what? So here's what I think I know. I think I believe Giannis is probably going somewhere. I have a feeling I know where that is, but it seems so far-fetched that I don't want to say it out loud. Because this would be a real earth that Giannis can end up in purple and gold.
Oh.
But how do you, if you're the Knicks, how do you trade Giannis and lose Karl Anthony Towns? That
doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Isn't that the exact same team minus the guy who's a little more talented than the guy you let go?
No. Giannis and Jalen Brunson might be better than what Giannis has over there in Milwaukee. I would say that. But you're losing. That don't make sense to put that to make that trade, and you're losing Karl Anthony Towns in the process. That's just that don't make sense for the Knicks. But the Knicks do a lot of things that don't make sense too, though, right?
They do a lot of things that don't make sense. They historically are a don't make sense team. So we'll see about that. Now I can see a couple other teams throwing their hats in the ring. I can see. No, I can't. I can see the Warriors. They got a serious Kuminga problem that's out of control now, which I don't even understand. If I'm being honest with you, I don't understand why there's such disdain for one another. But it seems like Steve Kerr has fallen out of love with Kuminga.
Yeah.
To the point where they're like, you just sit down there. Just sit down there and I'll call you when I need you. I may never need you, though.
Yeah, I think this is a plan all along because they just had to get him signed to be able to trade him. So I think they're going to trade him all along.
True.
Okay. And he'll end up somewhere and have a fresh start. I don't know if he's enough to get, like, because I saw a crazy trade, although I don't know how crazy it is. But I saw one with him, Kuminga, Moody, and Draymond to Milwaukee. But I was like, why would they do that? So that doesn't make a lot of sense.
No.
So I don't know. There's a lot of movement going on with Giannis, and we'll just leave it at that right now. For right now. In 4 days, we may know some other things. There's a lot of talk about Ja, but not in a good way.
Yeah.
Ja is actually the opposite of Giannis. Don't nobody want to touch him. Because they're like, he's toxic, he's this, he's that. He got to an argument last night, I think, on the floor with somebody. I was like, why are you on the floor? You're not even playing. Just, what? You go sit down? Like,
They're down about 50.
The Suns are down by 50, but they were going to be down anyway.
Not 50. 50 is a lot in the NBA. Sorry.
What do they have?
I don't care. 50 is a lot in the NBA. When the last time you seen 50?
I don't see it a lot.
Yeah.
You don't see it. Yeah.
Devin Booker must not be out there.
He's out there.
He out there? Oh man.
Yeah. Where else is he gonna be?
I thought it may be injured or something. Cause
and by the way, Devin Booker is the one that should be asking for a trade.
Man, he should be out of there by now.
I don't know why he stayed around.
Was that before or after he signed for $64 million? Was it 64 for 1 year?
I don't care if he signed for 100.
Oh, okay,
bro, get out while you can.
Maybe he just likes Arizona, man. Maybe
That's why they got planes.
Mm-hmm.
Is he out there? Maybe he ain't out there.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he 50 points, he would at least had 20 of those. They at least would be down by 30.
He say 30.
He's not out there.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. He's not out there. He's not giving him that special Devin Booker push.
Excuse me. With all due respect, I don't care that Devin Booker is not playing. We're talking about 50.
But who's the number one option?
I don't care.
Dylan Brooks. The great Dylan Brooks.
You hadn't seen this. I'm just telling you.
Oh,
Dylan Brooks is the next Dylan Brooks.
Oh wow.
Hey, I don't know about that.
So nobody wants Ja. Is that what we said? Nobody.
Correct.
I wouldn't. Like, what organization would want to bring that problem into your?
Nobody.
No. I keep hearing Miami.
Oh, you definitely gonna get in trouble in Miami. Definitely no.
You know what's funny? Guys don't really get in trouble in Miami that play for Miami.
They don't have people like that.
People that go to Miami get in trouble going to Miami.
Pat Riley don't have character issues like that, though. People like that.
Yeah,
I don't really put up with that.
Yeah.
Miami actually might be a good fit.
No.
Oh, no, I don't think Pat Riley would do that, man. I don't think so.
I'm just saying, a lot of people find their discipline in Miami, at least on the court.
Okay.
I mean, he got rid of Jimmy Butler, and the attitudes is.
But that wasn't because of discipline or ball or play. Jimmy just wanted out, and he created such a. Listen, when Jimmy gets sick of a place, he does
that. That's what Jimmy does.
Yeah, he gonna act the fool and get out of there.
It was worse. It really was worse in Minnesota. He was bashing the players to get out of there.
Yeah.
I just don't think Ja in Miami would be good either. I don't know.
I don't either. I don't.
Okay. All right. Another player that's getting a lot of buzz, and actually he's actually getting real buzz because some teams are saying his contract is favorable because it's not guaranteed. Were y'all aware of that?
No.
That he has a non-guaranteed. When's the last time you ever heard of a non-guaranteed NBA contract?
I never heard of that. Never heard of that.
I didn't think that was a possible thing.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I didn't think it was either until I heard the other day. I was like, wait, what? How's he not guaranteed? How's that a thing in the NBA?
It's avoidable because of his weight. Maybe.
How did he? Well, see, I think there's some weight clauses in there. There are some weight clauses in there. Let's be clear. That's in the contract. He's got to hit certain tiers to get his money. But I didn't know he could have a fully non-guaranteed contract, which is crazy work. So that's why a lot of people are thinking that Zion is very much a tradable contract, and he may have seen his last. He may not ever play another game in New Orleans, which is crazy.
Hey,
not crazy that he's getting traded, but crazy that somebody's gonna want it.
You got to get him out of there before crawfish season.
But where can you go in the United States if you're Zion and play basketball and not worry about food?
Go to correct.
New York is an awful place because food places there are open 24 hours.
Go to Toronto or somewhere.
Oklahoma City.
I don't know enough about it. Oklahoma City might work because they close. I'm sure all the restaurants close at 10.
Man, they probably got so
Bricktown though, but yeah.
Bricktown, yeah.
They probably got so many buffets out there.
What is Bricktown?
Listen,
that's where the arena is downtown.
Okay.
But they got to he got to listen, we've been saying it. He got to get with Clutch Sports, somebody with a Draymond, a Bron, somebody can help him and guide him and take care of his body.
But we all agree that this is wherever he goes, this is his last spot.
Could be.
It's either here, it's wherever he goes, he's got to completely change the perception of who he is.
But he didn't look bad this year though.
He never looks bad.
No, not like this. He lost some weight. He came in. He did, Lord.
He always loses weight.
Not like this though.
No, he did some. Like he really did some Lucas stuff, bro. It's just he's not on the same stage with Lucas. So he don't get the attention for it.
His really is the injuries more so than the weight.
Yeah, I mean
he's always hurt.
He attempted to lose weight, so that's the first step. He attempted to try to do something.
He definitely changed his body, and then he's like Cam said, he's cut. Like he got muscles. He didn't just lose weight. He changed his body.
He has pulled more hamstring. He has pulled more hamstrings and groins in his short NBA career than we all have in the combined total of our lives.
But I don't think that's basketball related. The boy is a wild boy off the court, so it could be some.
I think he might be too explosive for his body too. Right?
I think they ask him to do too much.
No, I think it's just how he's made. He's a naturally heavy kid who's got all that quick twitch, and I think all that torque and stuff he puts on his joints and his muscles. It just may be too much for his body.
I agree 100%. That's what I've always said. What they ask him to do, being a point forward and drive the ball down the field, explosive dunks and this, that's too much. You got to choose something.
But I don't think it's what they're asking him to do. It's what his body is like. Like
that's what I'm saying.
But it's not. You're saying that they're asking him to do that. That's just how his body is made. He's made to do that, but that's just a cost on his body.
No. We're saying the same thing. I'm just saying it differently.
Okay.
When you add what he's being asked to do to his body type, it's not going to work.
No.
You can't do all of that with that body type. It's eventually you're going to have some real issues, which he has every year.
Mm-hmm.
I think he could go right now to the Detroit Pistons, who have a great team, and it would be the same thing because of the way, like Byron said, about the way he built. I don't think it's because Detroit not going to ask him to do nothing. That they got Durant over there, they got Cade over there. It's just his offense is not matching up with his defense. It's unbalanced, and it just.
I think his game
come down wrong.
I've said this before. I'll say it again. I think his game type should mirror more Zach Randolph than it should anybody else. He needs to be low post, bully ball, simple movements, you can still be powerful and under the basket, all that stuff. You can still do all of that, but you ain't got to be. But trying to fly through the air all the time, trying to start to break all that foolishness, man, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't gonna play 20 years doing that. I'm just sorry. I just don't think he's gonna last. The last person. Yeah, Bron messed it up for everybody. The last person. Will he find a place to finish his career?
Mm.
You didn't have to do that. That wasn't even necessary.
I think it's over with.
Somebody's not gonna give him a chance just to finish and just walk off the court on his own terms.
Please leave the city.
Why do you hate that man so?
I agree with that.
Why do y'all hate him so?
I don't hate him. He's just a jerk. Y'all got chemistry going. You don't need that jerk.
But he's a jerk with a good heart.
Yeah, so what? Like, the juice ain't worth the squeeze no more.
Yeah. If Ryan Nembhard wasn't playing so good in Dallas, I would have said maybe Dallas, but I don't think so.
I just don't have a home for him. That's the problem. I don't have a place for him to go. I want him to finish on the court. I just don't know what court. Utah, maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
No. Hey, nobody wants to go to Utah.
He may not have choices. It's either that or retire.
I was gonna say he got to go wherever somebody wants him. Like,
what's the market for a dude like him though? Like, he's old. He's a jerk. Like, what? He's not gonna mentor anybody because he's such a jerk.
He mentored last year. They said. That's what
they got him up out of there too. So
yeah, they did not resign him.
You just need to get one of these
TV. They did not resign him.
You just need to get one of these TV jobs and call it a day.
He'll get one if he wants.
Yeah, so I think that's probably his best
He'll
bet.
for sure get one. You know what's crazy about Chris Paul's situation? I think he may have screwed himself up for coaching as well, and he don't even know it.
Oh, I can't imagine that dude being a coach. Ooh,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I think his situation is so bad that I think they're not even going. Like, I don't think GMs are going to even give him a chance to coach. Like, he would have to really just like we said about Zion, reshape his whole. I mean, Ja reshape his whole whatever his persona is. Chris is going to have to kind of soften his thing and figure out how to say what he. Because the crazy part about what stuff that Chris does, he's saying the right things. It's just always on the garbage can lid. Always. And so it just sounds awful the way he said it. They said that man was openly questioning Ty Lue in the locker room, just questioning everything he was doing.
That's crazy.
Like, fam, I don't know if you can do that. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't just keep calling your head coach out just because y'all played against each other or were friends at one time. Like, y'all saw the leaked video about him at practice, and Ty was like, you know, he had some choice words about CP3.
Yeah,
so, he's not a fan.
Know. He's not a fan anymore. It's over.
I saw some other stuff too with that Tyronn Lue, him and Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, it hasn't worked out. Hasn't worked. JJ's his homeboy though. Maybe JJ will let him come over there just on some friendship stuff and be like, you can sit at the end of the bench. Don't say nothing. Shh, keep your mouth shut. Okay, we get out of here. 5-5. Let's start with the NFL week 15 game. Cleveland, Chicago.
I'm gonna take Chicago. That defense is gonna make life miserable for Shedeur. He's still a rookie.
Yeah,
he's still gonna have struggles, and this defense is pretty good.
Okay.
Chicago.
I'm gonna take Chicago too, but Caleb, stay away from that man. Run for your life.
Oh, please.
Yeah. It's okay to slide. It's okay to throw the ball back. It's even okay to get a intentional grounding.
Get rid of it, son.
I forgot he was gonna be out there this Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a different animal right there. Yeah.
Whoa. Just is he gonna break the record? He got 4 games to get 2.5 sacks.
Yes.
Because there's only 2.5 sacks left.
He might get three this game.
Run the other way, Caleb. Well, and run fast because he's just as fast as you.
Yeah, run fast. Like real fast. Okay. Baltimore and Cincinnati.
I'm taking Cincy. I don't trust the Ravens at all. Poorest defense and all. Well, the Ravens defense may be worse.
They're not playing great right now. I don't know.
It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up for me, but I go Cincinnati.
I mean, I want to believe, but evidence. The lie detectors have said it was a lie. So I don't know.
I mean, we okay with you believing in the ACC, but we asked you for this game. Who you got for this
I
game?
feel like that believe the ACC and believe it in Baltimore might not be the same thing.
No.
Might not be the same thing. God, you know what? Just to give them some good mojo, I'm gonna say Cincinnati, and maybe the fact that we all picked Cincinnati.
I'm going Baltimore.
See, now you trying to mess with them. Now you trying to steal their fate.
Right-handed guy. I got Baltimore winning.
Okay.
Because they're not out of it. Now, they're
not out of it.
Yeah, I got Baltimore.
They definitely
the Bengals is the one that probably ain't got nothing to play for. They don't. Baltimore do. I got Baltimore.
Okay. All right.
I can see Derrick Henry having one of those performances.
Chargers and Chiefs.
Over, man.
Chargers.
Give me the Chargers.
Chargers.
I hate to do it, but I just don't see Kansas City blocking them dudes.
Can I say what y'all just said differently? Please let it be the Chargers. We need the Chiefs. We need to put them out of their misery so they can go back and get the reality check they need to fix this around Chris Jones and Patrick Mahomes. We need it to be the Chargers. Because that's the only 2 things that you're not trading or you're not getting rid of. Chris Jones on the defensive side, Patrick Mahomes on the offensive side. Everything else, you can make changes. Is there one player on that team that's not expendable other than those 2?
I'm not giving up Rashee Rice.
Well, for why not? You think you can find another cheaper Rashee Rice? Because eventually dude's going to want checks. And is there anybody on that team that you want to pay right now other than Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones? I'm just saying, the first step to healing the broken places is to admit that they are broken. This team is broken. Even if they somehow stumble into the playoffs, this team is broken. Which is the reason why they didn't make any changes this offseason, really. Because they're like, oh, we made it to the Super Bowl. You're right. But y'all were broken. Y'all won a lot of 1-point games that you should not have won. I'm just saying.
We'll see.
All right. Buffalo and New England.
Patriots.
I'm gonna take the Patriots. It's in New England. They already beat them out there.
Cam's prediction comes true. New England takes their rightful place back upon the throne.
I got Buffalo.
No, you don't. You don't believe that in your heart. You picked New England.
I got this game. I have Buffalo.
See, you know what? I don't like
the again.
I don't like the flip-flopping. I don't like it.
I'm not flip-flopping.
That's you right now.
How?
Because you said New England.
I said New England's going to win the division. We're asking about this game. I'm saying Buffalo going to win the game. Like, Buffalo is trying to cement their playoff little run that they have. They're trying to – and listen, what you're saying right now, you're talking about the Chiefs not making the playoffs. We're talking about the Ravens not making the playoffs. Buffalo know if they get in and get a good, okay seed, they got a clear path to go to the Super Bowl this year. Listen, they're not worried about New England. Listen, in the playoffs, they are more concerned with a Kansas City and a Baltimore than they are with a New England.
Do they have a clear path? Do they have a clear path?
If they win, they do, yes.
They can outscore anybody.
If they win, if Buffalo win, they in great position.
Okay. All right.
And I think they're gonna win. Like Josh Allen, the last 3 games he's playing like the MVP that he was last year.
Okay, all right. Minnesota and Dallas.
Oh,
Score.
Dallas. That quarterback
stinks. No, they don't. That quarterback is amazing. I'm going with them.
Who's amazing? Are you talking about JJ McCarthy?
Hey, he won the championship.
For a coach that just got arrested 10 minutes ago.
No, he won for the other coach.
No, that's a Harbaugh.
Yeah.
And now Chad speaks.
What do you mean?
A Michigan coach has needed defense all the show, and you ain't said nothing.
I can't defend what Sharon got going on. I can't defend that.
You really can't. I wouldn't.
I can't defend that.
I just say you didn't make the right choice. Hey, I didn't say you didn't make the right choice.
We can defend a little cheating on the field, but off the field.
Lord have mercy. All right.
Cowboys.
For the fun of it all, gentlemen, I got to do this for the what I watched last week, what I watched this week. And I'm really focusing more on tonight. There is a phenomenal 30 for 30 happening tonight. It is BOO-YAH, a portrait of Stuart Scott. Mm-hmm. And let me just say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I've said this on other shows. Stuart Scott's the reason why I'm sitting here today. It's not even close. I remember being in my dorm room, and 11 o'clock at night, SportsCenter would come on, and this dude would come on the screen and be lighting it up. And he sounded like me. Mm-hmm. Cool as the other side of the pillow. Using hip-hop references on plays. Brother, that I watched SportsCenter back then to hear what Stuart Scott was going to say about what happened. Because I already knew what happened. I didn't need nobody to tell me what happened, but I needed Stuart Scott to tell me what happened. Because Stuart Scott was going to break it down like one of the dudes in the barbershop, or one of the dudes on the corner, or your crazy uncle. Stuart Scott is that dude. And he did it with professionalism, he did it with class, and he did it in a way that really, now, here's the other side of Stuart Scott. Stuart Scott is probably the reason why we have Stephen A. Smith. Probably.
The balance of that.
Right. Because he opened up that lane.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right. He opened up that lane to be yourself, but he was so himself that they were like, well, we got to get somebody else that looks like him that'll go the opposite way. I used to do it. And by the way, if y'all haven't seen anything, y'all want some real comedy, go see Joy Reid talking about Stephen A. Smith. I was like, oh, God, man, Joy.
Yeah, for Phil, like, don't even try to come back, dog. Just take the L, because she read you for Phil with receipts.
Yikes.
I mean,
no lies were told and points were made.
He's gonna try to return the no.
He should. He should. He should. He should.
Well, he can't help himself. He gotta respond. Yeah. He gotta respond. He can't help himself. But if I were you, I stay at my weight class.
There are weight classes for a reason.
I stay at my weight class. You don't really want that. But I love Stuart Scott. I've always been a fan. He's my unspoken mentor. We're here because of him. We're here. Who would have thought 30 years ago 4 black men would ever get on screen and do anything? We wouldn't have. But Stuart Scott made that possible for all of us. So I'm looking forward to watching that tonight. Also, I want to announce this real quick as a shout out for today. Tomorrow morning, if you're not busy, tune in to Believe. We got the great Master P joining us.
That's what's up. And
we will talk sports, but ain't no way I'm going to have Master P on and not talk about anything I want. So I don't know what the conversation's going to go, but we're going to have a good time because it's Master P. And he made him say,
that's what's up. No. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So there you go. All right, shout outs, fellas. What we doing?
Oh well, I was gonna be on the what you've been watching. I got
go ahead.
two things I've been watching. Both of them Peacock originals. One is All Her Fault, which is
All
good.
her fault.
Which is good. Which is good.
Listen. All her fault is a good time.
It's a good time. And
Good time.
also a show called documentary called High Horse, the Black Cowboy is also good as well.
Okay. All right. By the way, Knives Out comes back out Friday. The latest Knives Out is Friday. I don't know if you're a fan of Knives Out, but I'm a fan of Knives Out. So
Never heard of it.
that's coming back on Friday. Okay. You unshouted out the ref.
NFL
Who are you shouting out, sir?
Let me see. I'm gonna unshout out the playoff committee too.
Awful.
Like your process is totally flawed. Like, you got it right in the end, but the process, like not comparing head to head until the end when they wasn't in the same class. Now all of a sudden they are. Like, y'all are trash for that. Like, it was your process was terrible. Let me see. I didn't think about a shout out. I was too busy thinking about the people I was mad at.
We always got to shout out baby girl. Always.
Yeah, she got on my nerves this week though. So no, in a good way. I'm kidding, but no.
I was gonna say, are you about to unshout out your daughter?
No, absolutely not.
I'm like, come on now. That seems wrong.
Let me get back to you on the shout out.
Okay, all right, yeah. Cam, who you shouting out, brother?
I'm gonna shout out to Tua, man. Tua been playing some football, man. I wrote the guy off. I really did. And I don't think it's him. I think it's just when he gets those injuries, it's hard for him to bounce back on. So I just like Byron said, they fired the GM, and now everybody got something to play for. And so I have an unshout out too, though.
Okay.
I do. I have an unshout out, kind of like what Byron's saying, but a little bit different. I want to unshot Vegas. And listen, I saw some. Y'all talking about Chauncey Billups, and y'all talking about the other dude, and now these other coaches and these other players. Listen, I saw some Sunday. I saw the Raiders play Denver, and I can't remember exactly what the spread was for the game, but the game was over with, and Geno Smith had got knocked out the game. Kenny Pickett throws a touchdown late. I'm talking about with like maybe 40 seconds to go in the game, something like that.
Right.
And of course, the Raiders run the ball, try to run the clock out. They wind up punting to Denver. They're down by 10. I want to say the over-under the spread. I think the spread was like, 11. I can't remember, something like that. But then Oakland was still playing. Like, the Raiders were still playing. Vegas was still playing. The game was over. They down by 10 with like seconds to go. And they did a play. Somebody caught the ball. Maybe it was Sutton. Not Sutton, but maybe it was somebody for the Raiders caught the ball. And Denver got an unsportsmanlike conduct because they was laying on the player as the clock ticked away. Well, they got a 15-yard penalty. And Oakland kicks. I keep saying Oakland. Vegas kicks a field goal and covered the spread. Make it make sense.
8.5. I want to say it was 8.5.
Make it make sense.
Because I think your boy was talking about this too. What's his name that always talks about bad beats? Scott Van Pelt. I ain't gonna. I don't know.
Make it make sense, Pete Carroll. Your quarterback already got knocked out the game. You got Kenny Pickett in the game, who's gonna probably be your starter. You don't know who your third string is. Like, make it make sense. The game is over. There's no way. There's clearly no way you can win this game. Off a kickoff, onside kick. There's no way you can win this game.
Which game are you talking about?
True. Yeah. Vegas always wins, right?
Just listen. Vegas is not built on hope. At least not their hope. It's built on your hope.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't get it wrong often. I'm just saying.
It was supposed to be one of the. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble. They're gonna start calling my.
Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. But I don't think you're wrong though. I'm just saying. It's those things that make us go. Okay. Oh, one last shout out. I don't know why we didn't think of this. This Saturday, a legend walks off the stage. The great, the incomparable, some even say the GOAT, the 17-time world champion, John Cena, walks off the stage for the last time. And I, for one, will be a little sad. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, Byron. That's not necessary. It's just not necessary. I will be a little sad. I like Cena. I've always liked Cena. He's a good time. Thoughts on the run though this year, the farewell tour? Good, bad, just okay.
It's cool.
It was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Had his good moments. Had his
yeah, for sure.
I don't know about that. Yeah,
sure. I don't know about this last opponent. I don't really like Gunther. So.
Well, I'm hoping for something spectacular to happen, and he go out with a serious bang. But I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I'm underwhelmed by the last opponent. I'll say that.
He would have to. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What I would love to see is somebody like Edge or Chris Jericho come back and cheat for Cena to win, and then that way we got a whole new thing happening. But I don't know.
I just know.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
You know who I would like to see come back? It's only one person I really want to come back. That's the guy that was with the that was with Roman Reigns and you know when they all came out
John Moxley, Dean Ambrose. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I would love to see Dean come back. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I love it because I think Dean is wasting his time over there.
I agree.
Yes.
Like, there's no reason to be over there. Come home.
Yes.
You know, but yeah, Dean would be awesome. But just for nostalgia's sake, I'd like to see Edge come back. Just gotta think it'd be fun. And the place would go bananas. They would lose it. They would absolutely lose it. So shout out to one of the GOATs, John Cena, for a career well lived. So there you go. All right, that's all we got. Been a great one.
Hold on. I didn't get my shout outs. Shout outs.
You did get your shout outs.
No, I did not. No,
we didn't get a shout. That's the birthday boy. We gotta give a shout out to the birthday boy.
He ain't a birthday boy yet. Don't do that. Don't rush it.
Cam, you first, Cam. Don't.
I was gonna say, first of all, you before him.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're not doing that.
Oh, we ain't skipping over yours, man.
Although I'm sure Cam has an incredibly big weekend planned.
You got a couple big weekends.
Is party weekend in Norman?
It could be. It's a possibility.
Because one of
Friday.
of these blocks is going to Norman. I heard a rumor. I don't know who it is. I'm not out nobody. Oh, okay, he out himself. There you go. So I'm just saying.
But I got one unshout out. Former Michigan head coach.
That's unnecessary. Let's just pile it on.
No, let's just leave that alone till next
Why we
week.
piling on?
Former.
No, I'm not allowing this shout out. No.
Unshout out.
Get to your shout outs. Get to your shout outs. I'm not allowing that.
Okay, I'm gonna get to my shout out.
This stuff that I'm reading.
Yeah. It's bad.
Right,
it's bad.
It's
bad.
My shout out is to current Michigan basketball head coach.
You know what? Oh, I thought you was going to say something else. I thought you was going to say something else.
Dusty,
all right, go ahead.
Dusty May, ranked in top 5 in basketball.
They look good.
Having a good season. That's how you're supposed to coach and conduct your team and your organization. So,
listen, all jokes aside, Michigan looks good. They quietly look like a team that can win it all. They do. They really do. I watched UConn last night, and I was like, okay. Clemson is giving y'all all this trouble? Clemson? Because I don't think Clemson's that good. But they was giving UConn all they could stand last night. They should have won the game. So I think Michigan's gonna be right there. It's gonna be an interesting. And by the way, this is the most basketball in the early season I've watched in years. I have not watched this many, but the games have been fantastic. Women and men, they've been fantastic. So I don't know. I think we headed toward a really great college basketball March Madness. I think it's gonna be really, really good.
Yeah.
So, all right. That was a good shout.
March Madness is in Indianapolis this year.
I think so. But can I say something about that also? I feel like it should always be in Indianapolis. It's just a great time. Yeah, ain't nothing to do.
You never have to go outside.
Right. Ain't nothing to do in Indianapolis. Like, it's a boring city, but it's a fun time in March Madness.
Yeah, it's in Lucas Oil.
Yeah. It's a good time. Lucas Oil is a good time.
I might be there.
A lot of us might be there. Oh, we got to give another shout out. Just broke. Shout out to Joe Buck, who just won the Ford Frick Award for Excellence in Broadcasting in Baseball.
Nice.
Joe Buck might be the first dude to get it in 2 different sports, huh? Hall of Fame. Because he's for sure going to get it in football at some point. And he just got it in baseball. He might get it in both.
Possible.
He deserves it, though. Joe Buck's a good time. He's fun.
Yeah.
He's a good time. He's a good time. All right. We love y'all. Tune in tomorrow. I got Master P. And it's going to be a good time.
What time does that start?
That's going to be 8 o'clock your time, sir.
Okay.
But you can watch it later.
I'll try to
if you don't want to get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got to take note of school. But
okay. We'd love to have you. Love to have you. Be great. All right, people. God bless you. Have a good night. We out.
Plugging in with the there's no mystery. Let's make history with the oh, the strongest. 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me into the 5. Yeah, we keep it on the floor.